Ooh, welcome back to the Premium Advantage, okay? We are on our 2-year anniversary episode, and there is a lot of information that I wanted to share. We're gonna try to keep this one a little short, some updates, some information, and before I start, I wanted to share a story of an experience that I had some time ago, okay? This story involves two drivers that, in my perception, were not really paying attention, okay? And two drivers that collided at an intersection, all right? Now, these two drivers were in an intersection where the speed limitations were about 5 miles per hour, all right? Now, after these drivers collided, what they both decided to do was blame it on a tree that had been there long before both of these drivers were ever in the neighborhood or were ever in the area. And so what they decided to do was to submit a request to remove the tree. And so the request was submitted and reviewed. Now, my perception with this is two drivers that are going in a really slow area come back, have an incident, neither of them feel it's their fault at this situation, and both of them decide to blame the non-speaking tree. I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure, if we ask the tree could come back and say, neither of you guys were paying attention, and you guys are blaming me and trying to remove me. And so this is something that, maybe they were both paying attention. It just seems plausible, not happening, that if two folks are paying attention in an intersection and they're both going at the regular slow speed that the intersection demands, the accident shouldn't happen. Not to say that there were hundreds of folks, if not thousands of folks, going through the similar intersection where that tree was, and never had anything ever happen, ever. And so now that these two drivers come into collision, let's remove the tree is the perception of these two folks. This tree is the problem, not our distraction. After consideration, the tree was not removed, but it was trimmed in such a way to hopefully keep those distracted drivers from hitting potential pedestrians. And so keep this in mind as you move things along with regards to situations happening, responsibility, who did what. There's always a third perception with regards to reality and what the situation merits. Okay, just a little story from our 2-year anniversary, from an experience that I had some time ago. All right. Now, if you like the information, subscribe to the channel. We're here doing our weekly episodes. This is our second weekly episode here at the Ion. If you're interested in swinging by and being part of our guests or being in an episode, follow the links and register for an episode. Now, it's the holiday season. What does the holiday season mean? Gifts, decorations, happiness, all of that stuff. It's coming up. We just finished the dead season. Now we're moving to the holiday season. All right. So with the holiday season, we get Thanksgiving, which, by the way, this year lands on a Thursday. And then we also get the parade, which is also on a Thursday, same day. Some of the things that are coming are, just in case you were not aware, Black Friday and also Black Monday right after, all right? So those are the times of the year that you can get really good electronics, real good pricing from companies because they're trying to close out the year with their sales. And so be mindful, Black Friday, Black Monday, people that like to shop online, be relaxed, like to shop on Mondays, on that day. People that like to be hectic and just get everything on their hands, they wait all night and shop on Black Friday. All right, what else do we have? We have some upcoming season blogs. So we have 2 good ones, which we're gonna come up with 10 fun free things to do in Houston for folks to do during November and in December. So look out for those blogs coming up in the website. Let's see what else we got. Oh, there is a group. This is brewing a couple of years now, but it's actually gaining momentum. There is a group of parents that are all riled up about safe walking in Houston, which is something that has been a big topic with regards to safety and things of that nature. And so they're making a movement to try to alleviate some of the stresses of walking with their families and things of this nature. So they've been gathering in City Hall, putting in their requests over with the City Council. There's a budget that has already been approved, but for some reason it hasn't been executed. So we're going to be following a little bit of this, because something definitely that we're interested in is being able to have a balance between folks that drive and an ability for folks that walk, right? There's room for everybody. So if there's a budget there, there's definitely something there that can be discussed and moved, but sometimes folks don't like any type of change. And so we're interested in following this instance, because it's a great way to see how democracy works, how the process works, and it's this little action of folks wanting to essentially walk safely in the streets. Okay, so I'll be following that. I've invited them to an episode. We'll see if we get some response. We'll see how that works out. All right, something else that we have some events. We have a live event recording for the Brunch comedy show. That's going to be the Tuesday before the Thanksgiving Thursday. So look at your calendar, look at that Thursday for Thanksgiving. 2 days before is going to be Tuesday. I believe it's going to be Tuesday, 2 days before, but for sure it's going to be the recording of the Brunch comedy show. If you're interested, go to the links, follow the instructions, and just reserve your ticket. As usual, the second Saturdays art events with Los Twins de la Parra over at Bad Astronaut. Those have been in continuity since February. So now we're gonna have the holiday version of those. Check them out. It's the second Saturday of every month, the art event. All right. And then the last event that I have on my list to go through is Potluck in Magnolia. I was told by the host to invite anybody I want. So the links will be down below to reserve your spot for the potluck. I'm not sure exactly how that will turn out, but what I heard was invite everybody. We'll see how that goes. All right, that's it. That's it for our 2-year anniversary episode. Weekly, continuous, live at the Ion. If you're interested in participating, check out the links below. We're gonna have professionals. We're gonna have professionals from Houston, business owners from Houston, folks that are interested in collaboration, free exposure to their business. Come set yourself up. Have a wonderful afternoon. Bye.